Hi everyone. I'm here tonight. A fun little project I'm going to show you. This is one of the cutest little sets that I think is going to be super popular because after you see this, you'll agree that everybody uses this. So this little set is called Back to School. And I'm going to try and make sure everything's kind of set up right. So don't make you dizzy. For some reason. Hi Carly, hi Sage. I'm just typing my store name. Hi Nicole, how are you? Done traveling for a little bit? So this little school set is called Back to School. And you know, we're a little bit over a month before school starts back up. But I wanted to show this little board because you know when everybody starts posting their first day of school pictures, they show them holding a little board. Well, now you can make one and you can change it for the next year. So I have done, tonight I'm working with the 10 by 10 steel board, but we also have, which is a $10 option, is this other board, and this surface is reusable too, double-sided, so you can do one on either side, and when you're done you can erase it off. So this is a little banner that came in it. I'm going to write, hopefully if I got my Sharpie, here we go. It's going to write back on here so you know which side to work with. And I'm just going to line this up with the best I can to the top of the board. Let's see if I can see. There we go. Isn't that pencil cute? Wait until you see what else is in there, Nicole. It's so cool. There's lots of little tiny things. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 colors on the banner. I'm going to use, this is buttermilk. Almost got it memorized. And we're going to stir this up. It's a really pretty soft yellow. It's kind of the yellow that I have my walls in my kitchen cut painted. And I'm going to take, this one is teal, Couture teal. Okay. So I have my colors. I'm going to grab, and I'm going to just basically do every other one, I think. Actually, I'm going to do one banner this color. This one is super cute. Okay, there's that part. And we'll do the yellow, the buttermilk. So people sometimes wonder what is exactly Couture. Couture is sells reusable silk screen transfers that can be used over and over again. We sell chalk paste, which is this, that goes on wet, dries hard, and can be washed off with water. So you can love it for a little bit and then wash it off. We also have Couture ink, which can be used on fabric and can be heat set, which is pretty awesome. So you could do this little, you could do a little first day of school shirt. Hi Tammy, how are you? So once I have that done, all I'm going to do is peel back. Sorry, it's stuck to my table here. You do not want to peel at a diagonal. You want to peel straight across. And I'm going to put this in my tray of water upside down, sticky side up, till I can get to washing it. Whoops, it's stuck together for me. There we go. I need to get my wipes, so hold on. I was going to do a little chalking at work and I didn't get to, so I had taken my wipes with me. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Have you gotten your kit, Tammy? So, then we're going to put on, make sure you write on the back. I'm going to just put first day. You can put a little description just so it makes it easier for you to know which piece goes to what. But it also helps guide you because this is the right side that you want your transfer to go back on. So I'm going to put first day. And you can choose fun colors. Like if you want this to be a little bit more girly, you can. Or a little bit boyish. Aw, hopefully soon. Hi Olga, how are you? This is white. I'm just going to stir this up. This is super full. And we're going to use the new squeegee. This is an old squeegee and the new one. The old one used to go on this side and you would use it like this. The new one is shorter distance, so you have a little bit deeper reach into your jar, which is really nice, especially since we have the bigger jars. We're no more 2-ounce jars. They have the big jars now. And basically you just have to pick up enough and scrape it across. Put your excess back in your jar. Hopefully you can see that. See if my screen is frozen up on me on here, so hopefully I'm doing okay. You guys can see me okay. Again, side to side or up and down, not diagonal. And I'm laying these, you can still stack these in your tray as long as you keep going. I have my little tray of water. Sticky side up. That's all I remember. We'll put kindergarten down here. And you can heat this up in between stages. So like this isn't dry and I want to make some of this might overlap, so I can dry it real quick. You just want to make sure that you don't, hi Danelle, you just want to make sure that you let this kind of warm back up to room temperature. And I kind of heat on cool, so then we're going to put kindergarten underneath here. And we'll do that one in teal. Hi Crystal. And just scrape it across here. These chalks will last you so long. You really can do several different projects with them. How cute is that? Looks like he hand wrote it on there. but you didn't. Then we have this cute little owl. You don't want to pull at a diagonal on them, Nicole, because it'll stretch your transfer. So if you pull straight across or up and down, it prevents your transfer from stretching. Yes, Tammy, there is, I will tag you in some on Mandy Glam Chalker's page, and only a designer is going to know what that is, but I'll tag you in that so you can download them to Dropbox. Oh, why the angry faces? Okay, so look at this little guy. Can you tell what it is, Nicole? We're going to put this little guy right up on the side. And we're going to do him in mocha. I'm going to be sad that they're getting, hopefully, I can't remember if they've replaced mocha with a different color. But I really like this. Some of them that are thick, like I said, it's okay to add a little bit of water. Just get that consistency. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Betsy. I hope you're feeling better soon. Okay. This is mocha. We're going to do the little owl in mocha. And he's a little 2-step or a 3-step owl. Just smoothing out my lines. Tammy, I remember when I first started, there was no one in Alaska to show me how to do this. And I was so excited to get my kit. And I was like nervous all the same time because nobody was there to show me how to use it. So I just had to do it on my own. Okay. Then we have, I'm going to kind of let this dry for a minute. I have It's My right here. And let's do that in, guys. Walter, can you call Abby? Abby? Yes. Tell her I'll be up in a minute. My daughter's trying to call, so hold on. Hopefully she doesn't try and... Okay. There's that. And sometimes too with these small transfers you can use the makeup stir to kind of pick up. Hi Rebecca. Hi Jessie. I would love it as you're coming in if you would share this video so more people can see what Couture is about. Again, if you've never seen Couture before, it's reusable silk screen transfers that you can use over and over again, and then we sell chalk paste that goes on wet, dries hard, so when it's done, it's dry, and then when I'm done with this design and if I want to change it, I can wet it with water, and it can be applied to multiple different surfaces. So let me dry my owl. There's my owl, and I'm just wiping up my mess here. Okay, so then we'll do the second part of the owl. And if you'd like to be added to my VIP group, please put VIP. I do offer specials inside there. There is going to be a special for this. As soon as I see this come back in stock, I am going to do a special because this will be super popular for school. I'm going to do, let's see if I can find my color for it. I'm going to do the belly of the owl in custard. And again, just drag it across. Super easy. Okay, and then the little owl. Okay, now down here at the bottom, I think I'm going to do, I have a little pencil. Again, you can write back on here or pencil. I always forget. I'm so bad. Okay. And we'll do the pencil and the buttermilk. One time across, piece of cake. And I'm putting that sticky side up in a tray of water. And if you want me to show you how to wash it afterwards, I will be glad to do that. Here's a little apple. And we'll do the apple in red. Got lots of colors out. Sorry if I can't see you guys coming in. My screen has frozen up on me. Let's see if I can get it to refresh so I can see if anybody's asking any questions. Okay, so now we have the little apple. I'm going to get out my red. Hi, Rhea. I would love it if you share the video as you come in. So this is a good instance. See how it has that little bit of an oily residue on top? It's not really oil, but it's just, you can tell it needs to be stirred. So make sure you stir it up. It kind of sounds like Rice Krispies the first time you do it. Get it nice and smooth. Hi, Lisa. Okay. Here's the apple. This is just little dots. I'm just kind of working down my board so that I can fill it, let other pieces dry, like I have a leaf that I can put on there. I'll just do white on here. And these are just colors that I chose. You can do whatever colors you want. And if you don't like it, you can change it up. That's the beauty of this product, is you can just wash it and start all over again. And you haven't ruined anything. Hi, Heather. There's that. I'm going to close up my red. I have little eyes for the owl. They thought of everything. We'll do them black. And what makes these possible is the silk screen. The silk screen allows the paste to go through. You can peel it up. These are a reusable transfer, so you can use these transfers 10 to 12 times. Sometimes even more. I know in my vintage truck I've gotten close to 20 uses out of it. Here's his little eyes. Looks like he's wearing glasses. Okay. And then we have the leaf here. We'll wait for that. Let's do the year. There's a little arrow. There's the word preschool. There's the word grade. These are some of the other pieces. There's the word grade. First through sixth grade. This looks like a candle. And the arrow, a little, you can do an arrow color behind there. And the other numbers to do the school year. So I'm going to do, maybe I won't start with 2. I think I'll start with 8. That way I can make sure I have enough room. And I'm going to do this in the teal. So there's that. Again, I'm just using a little makeup thing to peel it up. There's another set similar to this that has like a raccoon and a bear. It's a first birthday, like a birthday set. It's super cute, Nicole. Very Alaskan. Okay. So we need the 1. And I'm going to hit this with a hairdryer just because I'm going to be working close with this. And put the 1 right there. And again, I'm going to dry it. Your hair dryer is your friend when you want to go really fast. I'm going to put the 0. I put most of it. If you hold on to, I'll show you how to wash these up so you can get an idea of how I clean up. Okay, number, dry it. So if you want to see, I'm going to have a special on this. If you want to see this special when I have it available, please put VIP or make sure you're in my VIP group. It's Heidi's VIP group. That's the only place that I can post it for sale or post the special. And it is for, not for designers. This is just something I'm offering to my customers. I thought it was a great back to school item. So there's 2018, and then all we have left is the apple. It has a little trying to figure out how it goes. I think it goes like that. And I may change this up and do more traditional school colors, but this kind of looked fun. Whoop. And see how that peeled up there? I can fix that. It came off in there. It's going to come off when I wash it. Once I wash my apple, I can let it dry and then I can just reapply and it'll be fine. So I'm going to put all my utensils that I used, close up all my paste. But that's pretty much done for that. And then I'll show you how I clean up. This comes, both the boards, either of the boards, the metal one or the boutique board do come with twine. And all you have to do to hang this, I guess I should get the chalk paste off my hands. Okay. All I do is, they send it so long that what I do is I push through the front side to the back on both pieces. And then I tie it. And then I pick up the front and the back and put it together like that. And that's how I hang it. And any little pieces that I like, I got a little scraggly of chalk, I can just wipe it off with a wipe and it'll dry and it'll be just fine. But there you go. There's that. Then for cleanup, what I do, sorry, I have a big towel. I like to lay that down, and I have a tray. I just have like a rolling cart right underneath my surface. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Looks like a mess. But all I do, sorry guys, I don't know if I can see you or not. My computer's being weird. Okay, so all you have to do is wipe the front side of your transfer, basically where you have the chalk, and then lay it down on your towel and then wipe the back side and let it dry. By the time usually I'm done my video, most of the chalk has soaked off. You might have some on there, you know, so you can just, I'll go through, wipe all the front sides. You can use a sponge if you want to keep a little sponge for washing your transfers, so that way you don't go through so many wipes. You cannot, I would suggest not using baby wipes because they tend to leave a little bit of fuzz. But again, just wash them off like that. Hi, Crystal. We're almost done my project for tonight, so I'm just showing how to clean up. This is the big one. These are the ones you have to be careful, especially because there's such a large area of a silk screen. You don't want to stretch that. So I've done that. All I have to do, my towel is kind of, usually I can lay it pretty flat in here after I'm all done. Hi, Brittany. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. I did the cute little board the first day of on the back to school set. Anyways, so that's all I do is I wash all these little pieces. I let them dry, probably 5-10 minutes. After I've wiped the backs off with Lysol just to reactivate the sticky, make sure that I've gotten any lint off there. and then I can put the covers back on that we wrote on, and then save it for the next time. Some of my transfers, I store them in Rubbermaid, like a 12 by 12 tote. Some of them, I did get some art portfolios on Amazon, and they hold the nice, I think the ones that are unopened look good in there, but once you open them, it's sometimes easier just to have them in a Ziploc bag in a 12 by 12, and I may start categorizing them like by seasons and have 4 of them, 1 for each season. And I'm just wiping all my squeegees off. This is the banner one. Again, just wiping off the front. And lay it on my towel. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to wipe all of them off. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I do work in the day, but I try to check my phone at lunchtime or break time. See if anybody has any questions. I'm more than glad to help when I can. I'm a floral manager. So I get to be creative at work and at home. It's kind of fun. But definitely makes the winters in Alaska go a lot quicker. And that's all there is. That's all that's in my water. So I can dump this out and change it for the next time. I'm going to set it back down. Whoops, I saw something blue in there. There it is. The eyeballs. Okay. You're the doctor, Nicole. You can write that note. You need a doctor's note to come play with Heidi, right? Anytime. Alright, so I just wipe these off again real quick. Put them back in my, just because they have splatters on them. I love that these are reusable. Anytime, Nicole. I think we need to have a retreat weekend at least once a month, right? These are just little makeup spatulas. These work great. And there's 2 different sizes. There's this one and there's a bigger one that's blue that I have. I like, but they came out with this, and this is awesome. I love this. So I can see getting lots more. Okay, so see all my little transfers? Now all I have to do is just wipe the back of them and let them dry. And then I can put the backs back on. You just want to make sure there's not an extra, after you bring them out of the water, there's usually a little puddle of water and you want to get that off. All right, does anybody have any questions? Again, be watching for the special. Tell me if you're interested in this little board for a special. Here's what it looks like. It's so cute. I think it's going to be really, really popular. It was released last Monday. It's on a short-term out of stock, so that tells me that it's going to be really popular for kids going back to school. So, and then this is the big one. And I put a link to my store in the I pinned it, so if you'd like to take a look and tell me what you like. What are some things that you would like to see me do? And if you're interested in doing Couture like myself, you can click join, question mark join, and if you'd like just like a little bit more information to see if this might be something you would like to do, I'd be more than willing to show you that too. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. You all have a great evening. And we'll see you maybe tomorrow night or Wednesday night. Bye-bye.